Hello, welcome to Just Breathe. Today I'm going to share a bit about what is isness integration and why do I call it that way. Well, what I provide through isness integration is precisely the integration of the vision, the viewpoint, the perspective of your soul within your soul's infinite compassion and wisdom. The viewpoint of your innermost knowingness. And how? Well, first by inviting you to dive deep within with the breath and to just settle in your center, in your core, in the arms of your soul. And then the whole session is taken from that space, the space of stillness, of wisdom, of compassion, where you can have clarity around the human's turmoils, the human stories, so that then you can view yourself and your reality, which is an extension of you, beyond judgment. And that provides a safe space for the darkness, for the parts of you that are not accepted or viewed as appropriate, to be able to be called forth and received in tranquility, with no more rejection, no more resistance. Because it is in all of that which you do not allow to come to peace that resides your richness. A great part of it resides in that, because you are whole, you are all of that. And as long as there is something about you that cannot be digested, perceived beyond judgment, then there is a part of you that is not providing the abundance that you are, which is love. You see, fear is just love avoided. And all of that which resides in these dark recesses is in fear. And then, of course, the abusive self deems itself not to be fearful of anything and super powerful and overpowering over your weaknesses. But all in all, isness integration is an ample safe space of clarity, where the perspective of your soul is provided for you. So you can see from different eyes, from a different level of consciousness within you, and therefore transform with ease, grace, simplicity, love, unconditional love. That's how you can perceive what patience is and what trust is and what allowing is. And this is basically the only thing I provide always in these videos, in my writings, because in my complete surrender to the divine essence of who I am, there is nothing else I can provide but that. And dear one, if you have said yes, yes, it's time to come back home. It's time for a new journey of reunion, of oneness within. And yet you still keep on getting seduced by getting out of your knowingness, creating resistance to just staying, just being here now. And in the name of your own soul, because I know what it feels like too, can you please just stop resisting? It would be so much simpler. For in the arms of your soul, there is only love to be received. But as long as you keep on going back and forth and resisting that, it becomes a little bit frustrating for the soul, because your soul knows how simple it is. And in its infinite compassion, of course, it cannot force you to be true to what you have chosen. It cannot. It has to wait. But one thing is waiting while you are living in ignorance of your whole self, while you are experiencing duality for all of its purposes, in forgetfulness of your grander self. And that is all part of the package. Another thing is waiting when you have said yes, when you have decided that now you're coming back home. And watching you make your life harder than it needs to be in that yes that you yourself have chosen. So just breathe. Breathe and stay. Stay here. Now. For you. With you. Thank you.